All right. All right. So, welcome. First off, welcome to Cheffin with Jitim. Let's talk about a shy. I'm your boy, Cat, Mr. Northwest and Mr. Big Ten, Jitim Young. Let's talk about it, shy. Today, I'm gonna make a vegetarian dish today. I'm gonna make some some spinach pasta with mixed vegetables and everything. And while I'm actually cooking, I actually have a conversation. It's the holiday season. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. But I got a question about dating and relationships. I got a question: Is when you're in a relationship, are you giving more energy to your friends and the people you hang with, or are you giving that same energy to your significant other? Because I was on social media and I saw somebody post a picture with a girl going out with her friends and she all dolled up and dressed up, but when she was at home with him, she was looking like you know she just finished a 12 round bout with Mike Tyson. And in a relationship, in a relationship, if you're not trying to be that same attractive person that you were when you first started, then that relationship is gonna lose is excitement. And I think you don't have to do it every day, but I do think sometimes when especially like the holiday season time, walk around with some cologne on, walk around with some perfume on, take a shower, look nice, get your hair fixed up, and let the waves spin in, or have a mustache, the haircut, and everything. Just to say, "Babe, I want to look good for you." You know what I'm saying? So, I'm putting a pasta right now. I'm putting the pasta inside the pot. All right, so I want to always start off with that pasta inside. All right, I want to make sure that pasta boils and that is nice, and I'll make sure that pasta boils and is nice and fresh. All right, my grandma from Warrenton, Georgia, she taught me how to cook a long time ago, and now I have a daughter that's a vegan, and well, vegetarian, I should say, because she do eat eggs. Um, I have to cook a lot. I have to be real creative with cooking a lot of vegetarian dishes for her. So, but yeah, in a relationship, we gotta you gotta give the same effort that you gave when you first started, dating each other. And you guys first fell in love, just like you do, when you go out with your friends. And it'd be funny because it'd be like whenever people friends call and they want to go hang out with their friends, they want to look their best. You know what I mean? They want to look like you know Holly Berry Denzel. You know what I mean? You go in a happy hour and everything like that. You got the you go in a happy hour and everything like that. You got the fresh suit on and all that. But then you be in the house with banging. You know what I mean? You ain't looking like nothing. So you want to make sure you get that same energy, man. Because I'm telling y'all, as creatures of habits, man, being unappreciated is never going to lead us something good. You know what I mean? So we want to make sure we do that. So I want to put some of these peas in here. I'm gonna put some of these peas in. Okay. Really good. Put some of these peas in. Yeah. Shout out to Mina. Go ahead, go watch your show. That's enough chocolate. Um, wanna put some seasoning in there. You know what I mean? So it gives the pasta. Put some of that seasoning in there, so it gives the pasta the taste that you're looking for. All right. You know, this is video number one, but we gonna have more episodes with of chefing with Jitim. You know what I mean? Cooking with Cadillac. All right. Anybody anybody out there, you know, that watched me play basketball, All American at Gordon Tech High School in Chicago, All American, All Big Ten in Northwestern, USA basketball, played professionally 10 years. My nickname Cadillac, so you know, sometimes you like Lack Cadillac, whatever. But we cooking with Cadillac, chefing with Jitim. That's what we're doing today. I want to add some mixed vegetables in a pot as well. So you know, you want to add these mixed vegetables because because vegetarians they need a lot of protein because they don't eat meat. You want to make sure you have like things like energy vegetables and everything. A lot of the stuff that I'm cooking with is stuff that I used to have as an athlete. That was in my nutrition plan. So I'm just happy to be able to share some of these things with y'all. I wanted to put broccoli and things like that, carrot, broccoli. Want to put carrot, broccoli, and cauliflower in there. So you want to put a whole bunch of mixed vegetables inside and everything. Yeah. So, and let it cook. Real good. Hey, Nina. What's up, Nina? Go ahead, I'll take your juice. Take your juice in the wrong. There you go. Nice. It's my baby right there. So, I mean, I know we live in a time right now where, everybody wants to feel important. Everybody wants to feel like, everybody wants to feel, like they're in love, but they want to be in love from the way they feel love should be. And I think sometimes that's a selfish approach because to be honest, being in love is a lot like being a part of a team, a basketball team. That's exactly what it is. A relationship is a team. It's not an individual sport. And just like with teammates, we work together, we condition together. You know what I mean? We play together, we practice together, we watch film together. You are my teammate. You're not my opponent. You're not my competitor. And a lot of times in these relationships, relationships go bad because you know couples are competing. Couples are competing more so than they are loving each other. And you can't be in competition. It's hard to love somebody you in competition with. You know what I mean? You could respect your competitor. Don't get me wrong. I can respect you as my competitor because you're the person that I'm training to be, and you're the person I'm working hard to overcome. But it's hard to love somebody that you always going back and forth with. You know what I mean? This is the spinach right here. It's hard to love somebody that you always going back and forth with. Now with this, you could either use this spinach or you could go to the store and you could go to the vegetable aisle and you could get spinach out of that aisle as well. Either one works. Either one works. You could get spinach out the vegetable aisle, and then you wash the spinach leaf, peel it off, and you can put it in the pot. So either one works, but because I'm just kind of putting this together. I'm just kind of doing it fast. You know what? I could actually get some cabbage too. And we get a few cabbage. Maybe we can put the cabbage in a mixed vegetable. We can put cabbage in our mixed vegetable pot and everything. Let's have some cabbage. Cabbage is really good for you. Cabbage is really good for you. So put a few. You guys see, I got the cabbage right here. Put a few strands of that cabbage. Put a few strands of that cabbage inside, just to give it that acquired taste we're looking for in the mixed vegetables. So yeah, cabbage is on point. I enjoy eating cabbage, and especially when you're mixing cabbage with vegetarian dishes. Cabbage is always cabbage is always a good thing to have. Cabbage is always a good thing to have. So once we've put all our vegetables and our pasta in and stuff like that, we pretty much just wanted to cook. We pretty much just wanted to cook. Um, I personally, the taste that I personally like to do, I personally like to put, margarine or butter. So I want to take butter, and I just want to put like a few pieces of butter, inside the pot while it's cooking, because it gives it the butter gives it a nice taste. So when you add your seasonings, when you add the seasonings and everything, the butter the butter just gives the pasta and the seasonings and the spices. It just gives it a fire taste. Hey, Mina, you know, and Amina who has expanded my horizons and my ability to cook and make different meals. And so I'm gonna try to make more than one meal and have more shows where we just have conversation and we cooking. We Cheffin and Jitim, and we got the excitement. Hey, take those in the living room so you can have fun and play. Take those in the living room. Get them out the kitchen. You don't play in the kitchen, okay? Okay, take it in there. Take it in the living room. Put them in the water. You don't play in the kitchen. Pick them up with your hand. Pick them up with your hand. Pick them up with your hand. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Pick them up with your hand. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. All right. So with seasoning, a couple seasonings I like to use. Start off. This is like the Creole seasoning. So I like to use Creole seasoning. I enjoy using. I enjoy Creole seasoning. Creole seasoning. Put a little Italian seasoning in there. You want to put some Italian seasoning. Put some Italian seasoning in there. I like black pepper, so I like to put black pepper, mix black pepper in it. All right, got a little pasta, so I put Lowry seasoning salt on anything. So I like to mix Lowry seasoning salt on anything. Garlic powder, garlic powder. So put a little garlic powder in there as well. Um, put some soul seasoning. I like to put soul seasoning on both. So soul seasoning. All right. And even though we cooking like this spinach kind of pasta, I want to jerk it a little bit, so I'm gonna get some jerk seasoning and sprinkle some jerk seasoning in there as well. Sprinkle some jerk seasoning. All right, and then real to similar Creole season, I got Cajun seasoning. You know, bonjour, bonjour, comment allez-vous? You know, shout out to all my people down in the bayou, all my Creole family. And I just want to mix it now. So now I'm getting to mix it, everything, mixing it in. Uh, so now I'm just mixing it in and letting it cook. But yeah, you gotta be a teammate. Like you gotta when you the person you with, you guys gotta be teammates, man. You can't be competitors. You know, you always trying to outdo the next person, and you always, feeling like you in competition with the person that you loving or you with, that relationship is not gonna last. You know what I mean? It's not gonna last because now instead of loving each other, now you attacking each other. You always attacking each other. And, it's sad that it's a lot of good people out there that get into relationships and their relationship end because they don't know how to be teammates. They're competitors instead of teammates, and it's sad. It's sad. So the same energy, the same energy that you give to your friends when you go out and hang out with them, you know, get up to the person that you with from time to time. It's the holiday season. People, love is in the air. People getting engaged. People. It's the season of giving. It's a lot of Christmas bonuses going around, and you guys want to see each other happy. So again, I'm taking some butter and I'm putting it into the mixed vegetable pot now. So, I want the mixed vegetables. Even I like to put the butter in first, but I put the seasoning in first with the mixed vegetables, and I put the butter in second. So even though I did that, you know what I mean, I just want, like I said, I just like that taste. I think it gives the food like a different element, you know what I mean, a flavor and everything. So again, we're making mixed vegetables and spinach pasta, mixed vegetable and spinach pasta, and we chefing with Jitim, cooking with Cadillac and having conversation and everything. So right now, what I'm doing, I'm just I'm letting the food simmer. I'm letting it boil, and I'm letting all of it come together. I'm trying to I'm trying to stir it and everything like that. Now another thing that I like using, another thing I like using is I want to go with this Prego sauce right here. So we got like onion and garlic and tomato sauce is really good. I got a few options. Um, I got this three cheese joint too that I like. So the Prego three cheese, I'm gonna throw that in there as well. So if you just get that pop. You know what I mean? Get that pop that it needs. When you making that, you can use this right here. So mild cheddar, whatever type of cheese you want to use, you can use that as well. So I'm gonna make sure I throw that in. Make sure I throw that in as well. All right. Relationships is relationships and teams are the same thing, people. A lot of people don't see that, and that's why I think it's important when you raising kids, put kids in team environments because what team environments does, it teaches it teaches kids how to work together. it teaches kids that it's not always about me. It's not always about like it's about the team. And you know, I get to see, even if I'm in I come from a background or environment where I'm spoiled, I get to see that, hey, I'm not the best guy out here. And ain't nothing my mom or dad or my money can say to make me get the advantage over somebody else. Either you could do it or you don't. Either you got the work ethic or you don't. You know what I mean? So that's like I think that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing when you talk about relationships. And I think, team concept and understanding like how to be a part of a team. I think that really helps with people's understanding of team concept. And turn this fire down a little bit. All right. So now that mixed vegetables are starting to boil, I'm gonna bring the pasta back over here. And so I want to stir it up. I want to make sure the pasta is nice and stirred. Is really coming in. You know what I mean? So and it's tasting good too already. So just to get y'all like let y'all see what it's looking like. It's kind of boiled. It looks really good. It looks really good right now. So I gave it a little taste test, and it's tasting good. So all that butter and all the seasoning is like kind of percolating together. You know what I mean? It's percolating together and making it come out. So yeah, shout out to all the essential workers who's putting their bodies on the line, making sure that people are taken care of. Prayers goes out and positive energy and positive vibes to people that's out there that they don't catch COVID. And also, man, I want to give a shout out to all the athletes who, while we are at home and enjoying Christmas with our families, they're out performing and giving us entertainment to watch while you know while we are sitting at home with our families celebrating. These athletes are away from their families, in other cities far away, just so that they can play the games they love, but also that they can entertain us and help us take our mind away from some of the things that's going on in 2020. All right. So this food is really good right now. It's tasting good. We're about 23 minutes until chefing with Jitim, and we've had some great conversation. This dialogue that we have is really been amazing. Really been amazing. So our food is boiling, it's coming together. Um, this is something I've been thinking about doing. I've been thinking about doing this for a long time, and I'm happy that I got the opportunity to do it today on Christmas. So you know, when you want to make vegetarian dishes, and we're in a time right now where we are more health conscious and we want to stay healthy. Well, these are different dishes like this is good for you, is healthy for you, but it's also something that's appeasing and something that's satisfying and something that you'll love to eat. All right. So now we are we are ready to mix. We are ready to mix the sauce. The water's boiling nice. We want to put the sauces in. All right. Want to put these sauces in so it can bring out the pasta. All right. So I use my sauce. I want to put the sauce out to make the pasta taste amazing. I don't want it to be I want to be nice and I want it to be nice and good. I want it to blend in. You know what I mean? I want it to blend in. I want it to be good. I want to make sure we definitely tasting the sauce. All right. And after we let it boil for a while, we want to let the sauce, we want to stir it, and we want to let the sauce get all into the pasta and everything before we add the cheese. So you're gonna let it sit there. You know, for real, man. What's up, Corey? What's going on, baby? Shout out to Ezekiel, man. What's up, man? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas. You know, chefing with Jitim, doing a little bit of cooking and everything like that. Wanna show y'all how to make some vegetarian dishes. Again, these are meals and these are things that I used to eat and I used to I used to put in my body. And I was able, I never missed a game. I was blessed to have pretty much a injury-free career. But your body is your temple, and you want to make sure you take care of it, and put good things inside your body. And start with what you eat. So right now the vegetables are boiling, and the vegetables are boiling and simmering and everything like that. And the pasta's pretty much almost done now. So I want y'all to like kind of see. So the pasta's pretty much done. The mixed vegetables with the cabbage is pretty much done. And this food is looking great, man. It's looking great. You know. But yeah, man, when you got a significant other, you want to, people. It's cliche to say treat people like you want to be treated, whether it's a significant other, a friend, but it's true. You know what I mean? Like if you feel you're special, think of it like this: the person that's gonna come in your life is gonna be the same way. Whether it's a friend, a significant other, a coach, they're gonna come in your life. Mina, Mina, go build me a castle. You got the, and this is a word from our sponsor, Mina. Shout out to Baby Shop. Mina, go build me a castle with your blocks. Build me a castle. Show me, show me, show me what you can build, and we can see if we can put brownies on them. Show me what you can build. You know what I mean? We got shout out to the Baby Shark for making all the kids around the world smile. All right. So right now, the food is pretty much done. So now while the pasta is boiling right now the pasta is at its boiling point. All right. It tastes ready. So now while the pasta is right now is at its boiling point, this is where I want to add like the cheese and all that. Even though I did put in like some cheese sauce, I want to add some more cheese. You know what I mean? Just to make it, little creamy. You could get a little nacho cheese or whatever like that. Whatever you want to use to really bring out the cheese in it. Like I like, I definitely like my pasta to have some cheese and everything like that. And if you don't want to make it with cheese, if you want to make it without cheese, that's fine too. But I like to add cheese in it when it's pretty much almost done. So it's looking amazing. It's looking amazing. And it tastes amazing. Keep up the good work. Put it on your palate, baby. Yes, you are. You can do it. You can do everything. You can do it all. You gotta have confidence. Believe in yourself. You are the best. You number one. Numero uno. Go do some push-ups. Hey, and then I'm also make sure I have a workout. And so while you at home this holiday season, do workout. Go on there so we can get ice cream. Once you finish building, we're gonna get ice cream and cake. Okay. So go on there, build me something. All right. Kids around holiday season, they love ice cream, hot chocolate, and all that. Yeah. This right here is banging. All right. So what I'm gonna do for y'all right now to show y'all how nice my cooking skills is. We at the end of the video, so I'm gonna do what I call I'm gonna make a plate. I'm gonna make a plate for everybody viewing right now. I'm gonna make a plate for you. And just to recap, man, if you're in a relationship, get the same energy to your significant others as you do your friends. And remember, a relationship is a team. It's not about you as an individual, it's about you as a unit. And if you do that, you guys can work together and accomplish anything. All right, you done? Okay. I'm gonna come in and look at it. All right. So we got the okay, build it higher. Build it higher, baby. Yeah. You did a great job. Good job. Proud of you. That was beautiful. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right. So I'm gonna make a plate for you. I'm gonna make a plate for all y'all out there watching. All y'all who tuned in. I'm making a plate so you guys can see what it came out to be. And if you want to make garlic bread or something like that to finish, do that. All right, but man, remember, you know, a relationship is about two people. So here is your plate, the pasta and your mixed vegetables. Okay, I hope y'all like it. This is, pasta with spinach, mixed vegetables. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace. God bless. Happy holidays.